So YouTube actually proved my point. All right. I recently did a video talking about how I'm done trying to make money on YouTube. And in that video, I basically said, you know, from here on out, I'm creating the videos that I want to create. I'm done stressing over, you know, being YouTube famous or trying to earn, you know, $10,000 a month from YouTube ad money. I said I'm done because I see too many people stressed out over YouTube. People are stressing out over thumbnail creation. They're stressed out over the right title and should they put a long description? Should they have tags? What kind of tags should they have? Like all these different things that people, you know, stress about when it comes to YouTube. I basically said I'm done, right? I don't really care. And also say it's not about me quitting YouTube or really not trying to profit from YouTube. The video basically was saying I'm done trying to impress YouTube, so to speak, right? Trying to figure out the algorithm. I'm just trying to put out the content I want to put out, and ultimately the money will come back when I just let go. And somebody put that in one of the comments on that video. When you just let go, things will start to happen, right? And that's the approach that I have. And it's funny why YouTube pretty much proved what I was saying in that video, because that video has the most comments probably of all my videos. Like that video got so many comments in a short period of time, and it got 2,000 views, you know, in a few days. And considering a lot of my videos on this channel, they get 50 views, some get a couple hundred, whatever. Some get 1,000 here and there over time. But for that video to get like 2,000 views in a week and a whole bunch of comments, it proved my point, because that video was just me talking, me sharing my opinion, simple ass thumbnail. It just said I'm done on it, right? Simple description, nothing fancy. And that's one of my most active videos on my channel right now. And I got a shit ton of videos on this channel, as you can probably see, right? So it just reinforced what I was saying. Like when doing that video, creating that I'm done video was like super non-stressful. Like it was super easy to do. Took me 5 minutes to do the thumbnail, you know, 10 minutes to record, and it's doing what it's due, right? And that's what it's about, you know, straight up. And that right there proved my point. I put little effort into the thumbnail. Not even saying I put little effort in, but it's just like I didn't stress over it, you know. And like when I say like no effort, I'm not trying to say I'm not like caring at all. When it comes to a title, I sit for like a minute, like, oh, what's a good title for this? All right, boom, that sounds good, boom, right? What's a good thumbnail? Is it somewhat appealing, maybe catchy? Somebody think it's catchy? Okay, cool, done. But when you see all these other videos and gurus and whatever, and they're like, oh, you know, write like 100 titles, right? And then narrow it down, and then send a list of titles to your friends, and put a list of titles in your chat and all that, and get people's votes. Then you want to create like 3 different thumbnails. Like seriously, like who really doing all that shit? Who really doing all that shit? Because most people is just like me, man. We just want to promote what we promoting, or we want to share our experiences or whatever. We want to keep it simple. We want to keep it fun, and we want to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like your average person is not going to make a list of 100 damn titles for one video and create 3 detailed thumbnails. It's just not. And then the kicker behind that shit is you can do all of that. You can send all them lists and everything to people and get votes. And guess what? You know what I'm about to say. Your video still can flop. You can do all of that testing, all of that. Oh, well, 5 of my friends said this was a great title. Who gives a shit? YouTube apparently didn't care. The YouTube algorithm didn't care. Yeah, but I had 20 people say this was the best thumbnail to have. Right? That's my baby boy want to be on camera. Oh, papa. Right? You can have that. And oh yeah, all these people like my thumbnail, but guess what? Your video still got 10 views. So who cares, right? But when you just let go, just do what you feel. Do what you feel and the results will come. Go back to when YouTube was just fun. Have fun with it, honestly, because you cannot predict 100% is your video going to go viral or whatever. You just can't do it. So like I said, YouTube actually proved my point. So if you're watching this and you're struggling or you're stressing, just stop. Just stop and just do what you feel. Experiment, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, do what you feel and have fun with this shit. Have fun.